are not learning to not cross the Duke. Make sure my mic is working here.
I'm gonna leave some of the super chats up for a while in the chats just to see what his fans are saying for him about him.
Check, 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 check. Alrighty.
Saying check, 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 check doesn't do anything, stupid. You adjust the gain, modulation, and you see what's going on. Check, 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 check is bullshit. Just shows you don't know anything. All right, you guys ready for another brilliant podcast? Here we go.
Let's get my green tea all ready for the hypocrisy police. We're going to revisit the Dukies today. Thanks to this guy, Richard. The guy's great. He made him look really cool, so I think you guys are going to like it. You know, he took what my idea was.
So your show, your idea, and you couldn't do it. You'd have somebody do it. And look at those giant, bulging, muscular arms.
And ran with it. And came up with a much better awards than that
He's getting a cartoon body.
fucking dumbass fucks ass wipes Carlos Danger and and I know the sorcerer's real name, but I'm not going to say it because I like the guy. So those who I like, I'm not going to dox.
You know what? Knowing someone's name means nothing, dummy. Knowing their address means nothing. You're not harming anyone by saying you know their name and address and their kids' names. Just yourself. So you're hurting.
In any way, shape, or form. Those who I don't like, though, well, they got a whole nother world coming to them.
Yeah, we've been hearing that for years.
Those who are trying to blackmail me, well, blackmail is a crime in this state. Last I checked.
Here we go. Crime. Call the FBI, call the cops, call your lawyer, call your mother. Let's go. Litigious. Let's sue somebody. It's been a day, you haven't sued anybody. In the last 6 years, you have not sued anyone, you liar.
Blackmail is very punishable.
Or as Anthony says, since this century, you have not sued anyone. Or gotten the cops to react to anything. Or the FBI, which I think was all BS anyway.
For instance, if you email somebody and you say, hey, if you tell this guy, if he doesn't do this, then I'm going to do this. Well, that's blackmail.
You do that on the air every day.
That's the basic premise of blackmail. And there's certain individual.
John, you're a Mensa. Thanks for explaining that.
Has been involved in blackmailing me for quite some time now. So much so that and I know I always say, but I do seek attorney's advice. Now, not all the time am I going to sue. Now, I wasn't going to sue Kate Meany at all. She was a troubled girl, at least in my.
No, you're going to have her arrested. You already made a report. The FBI called her mother and her grandmother 5 o'clock in the morning like an idiot. And now you're scared because they're going to retaliate.
Honest opinion. I reached out to her mother, trying to help, do it into bed.
John, there's no honest opinion. There's your opinion. And you're okay, you have to say honest because everybody knows you're a liar.
And apparently it worked because apparently she has, and I'm happy about it. I don't have any ill will. I mean, besides the fact that she illegally taped my phone calls, which is a federal offense.
What's wrong with
but
this guy?
I wasn't going to proceed anything. But this one person is forcing my hand.
So you rolled out of bed drunk with a hangover? You got on the air immediately and got to take pills? You're stupid as hell. You don't know how to entertain. What an idiot. Unless you think this is part of the show. It's important. You're a dumbass. Just shows how weak and sickly you are.
He's now involved in blackmailing me. Now, the problem with blackmail is
it's
that
black.
shit. Oh.
That's two.
That is not a good thing to do.
You racist? Because it's black, that's why, huh?
You don't want to blackmail somebody. And
Shut
that's
up,
what this
stupid.
person is doing through Rob Saul.
3.
And I got off the phone with Rob Saul. He's emailed me the blackmails. These emails that come in that are blackmailing me. You tell him if he doesn't do this, I'm going to do that. Well, that's blackmail.
4.
Bro. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But I do know
It's so stupid.
that I have my rights.
He's taking it with a economy poor person's insure.
And
Walmart special.
I will fight for my right to party.
Shut up.
But, yeah. So, I had a good night yesterday. I went to the block party, which was a big fucking dud, really. I show up to the block party. There's nobody on the block.
Nobody has.
This is not like a Long Island block party. Long Island block party,
What, nobody recognized you? Oh, man. And stop eating snot on TV.
Everyone's out on the street. If I go to my friend's block party, everyone's out on the street. Hanging out and partying. They got the kid jumpies and the band. And
they saw you coming and all went inside.
That's what a Long Island block party is.
You're not in Long Island,
This thing,
stupid.
everybody was just in the backyard.
What do you
The
think?
fuck is that?
Have some liquid. Yeah, you still got something.
So it wasn't much of a block party.
Have some pills.
I was promised there'll be some ladies there. There weren't any ladies.
No.
So wasn't exactly my idea of a great event.
The ladies are not going to be interested in this sweaty mess.
Now you might ask, why am I doing this show so early? Well,
with this beautiful voice. Yeah.
The Duke's got a date.
Yeah, both.
That's right. Duke's taking the girl out on the boat.
Uh-oh.
This girl is from
2 missing at sea.
From the West Indies.
Oh, exotic.
Beautiful. She looks just like Zoe Saldana.
You liar.
And as we all know, Zoe Saldana is my top hottest girl right now. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm also going to get to see my friend Jeff and then hang out and watch the later games with him. So the Duke's got a nice day planned. But I am going to talk to my attorney today about blackmail. And this certain person in New Jersey is trying to blackmail me now.
Good luck.
And I'm not too keen with blackmail. I mean, bad enough this guy's a rat.
You're not too keen with black what?
And rats are vermin.
He's not a rat. He's telling the truth, which is something you've never done. You're terrified people are going to find out more about you.
And this fucking piece of shit is vermin. I don't give a fuck. All the bad shit he said about the Jews, and this fucking guy's makes sense. He's into jujitsu, doesn't it? Well, don't worry about it. I don't fucking give a fuck about your jujitsu, you fat fuck.
John, take some more pills and go fight someone. Look at Mike Tyson, a year younger than you, a full year younger than you, 50 years of experience fighting, youngest world champion, and he can't do it anymore. And you're going to fight someone? Strokes, many strokes, heart condition, bad wire in your heart, as you said 30 years ago, 5 pills a day every day, overweight, toothpick arms, alcoholic. Yeah, you're going to fight somebody.
You're going to fucking, don't worry about it, you prick. Anyway, how are you?
Talk is cheap. You just talk. Do something. Do something.
Everybody?
This moron.
Yeah.
How much is
this guy did a great job. Hey, Richard.
How much of this can you guys take?
I do want to say, you did an amazing job.
240 watching. He's dropping viewers like crazy. I bet you no super chats.
I don't know which one I should do, though. Well, I'll just do. What's the difference? That one goes there. That one goes there. Let's see.
Another one in the viewer.
Okay, and then this one goes. Oh, I see. That's the video file. Okay.
You don't see nothing.
All right. Well, I think I could use this one.
Good luck.
So here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Dookies. Now, this guy.
Here we go.
Richard, if you're watching, I want to just say thank you very much. This was a wonderful job you did. I know it's very early in the morning for a lot of you folk.
You prove again that you can't do anything except open beer cans like a pro.
That's okay. I love this. Premier Protein. 1 cup of coffee.
Walmart cheap shit. Yeah.
That's my breakfast. That's what the Duke does. That's why the Duke is in great shape.
Has spaghetti arms. Has strokes.
Let me just text my mother.
Overweight. Has hemorrhoids.
Yeah, I love my mother, man. You know?
Genital warts.
I wouldn't let anything fucking keep me away from hanging with my mother, you know? Like.
So when are you going? Thanksgiving? Christmas? What do you need, money?
Time I need.
You gonna go there and yell at her to unplug the phones? Go upstairs, go in your room, close the door. Bring me coffee. Bring me a coffee with ice. While you're upstairs, she's downstairs. You lazy fuck. You're an abuser.
Just telling her that we're doing.
I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm really getting sick of this guy. I don't dislike anybody. I'm just like, live and let live. But this guy, he grates on you over time. Just, if he would admit his delusions, it would be a little easier to deal with it.
So we're going to do Duke.
Fortunately, I don't have to deal with him on a personal one-on-one level.
And I'll do politics. I know half you guys will be gone. But now, let's enjoy the Dookies, brought to you by Stuttering.
Just lost another 11 viewers. Dropping like flies.
John and Richard. Get out of that, get out of that, get out of that.
Here we go.
Have begun.
I don't want to see your
The Duke, let me get the beginning.
Sweaty armpits.
The Dookies have begun.
You
I love this. So here we go. The Dookie.
He is a dookie. Since I started this, he's lost 14 viewers.
Have begun. Most beautiful women of the Dabbleverse. First up, Kate Meany, Felicia Gillespie. Number 3, Keanu Thompson. I got other pictures out there. Number 4, Kristen Carney. All right, now, I don't know. So there we have our contestants. Kate Meany. One more look for the judges. Kate Meany.
What? No Lucy tight box?
Melissa Gillespie. Coming in with that other picture there and that beautiful body of hers. Keanu Thompson. This is a very hard contest here. For me, I'm a horn dog. This is not for me to judge. And then, of course, Kristen Carney. Now, okay, yeah, I think we all know who I'm going to choose here, but okay. Who Is it going to be Kate Meany, Kristen Carney, Felicia Gillespie, or Keanu Thompson?
So 5 times you repeated it now. What are we going to do?
Who is the winner? Kristen Carney, ladies and gentlemen. Kristen Carney.
5th grade playing his hand trumpet. John, you think that's something, huh? Just shows how mentally deficit you are, dummy.
Thank you very much. Kristen Carney, in the Duke's opinion, is the winner of the Dookie. So, Kristen, congratulations. Do you want to make an acceptance speech? You may. The floor is yours.
I'd just like to thank everybody, and I want to thank Stuttering John. Even though I know you're a left-wing libtard, I want to just thank you because you can tell how beautiful I am.
You're welcome, Kristen Carney.
Look at this sweaty mess. Look at those shoulders. Big, broad shoulders. Big, tall guy. Very masculine. And those big arms. Like spaghetti. Looks like an old stick figure in a cartoon. It's crazy. And he talks about everybody. Try looking in the mirror. Objectively.
This guy did a great job.
That's great. He didn't do anything. Jesus, it must have been worse. Crap.
I think these are brilliant. But now here's the second. Now I hope these ladies don't get mad at me. I mean, first of all, I didn't put those together. I only put the pictures I found on Google. And secondly, this is complimentary. I think you're all beautiful. And
why are you making excuses already? Because you know they hate you. They think you're a piece of shit. Sorry, guys.
I would be lucky to have any one of you. Gino is very lucky to have Keanu. And Dove David.
You'd be lucky to have anyone. You don't have shit.
Was very lucky to have so I'm not, and
even you got a Mercedes, you got a boat, you got a motorcycle, you got all this stuff, it means nothing. Mercedes, that's 12 years old? No. Yeah, let's say 12 years old. C300 worth $1,500. Motorcycle worth nothing. House, that's your mother's. You don't pay your electric bill. Phone, that's not in your name. So here we go.
Pat Dixon was very lucky to have had Felicia. This is all complimentary. I mean no disrespect to any of you. NYU grad. Stone!
Oh, you bought a cup on 42nd Street and now you're grad, huh? And your father's ring, huh? And your fake diploma, same store. 42nd and 8th. They do it all there. Oh, yeah, you had a T-shirt, too. I mean, who would wear an NYU T-shirt? Not a non-graduate, right? Right.
That green tea. Green tea in the morning. Nothing like a little napalm in the morning. What movie? Nothing like a little napalm in the morning.
That's not what he said.
All right, next category.
He said, I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Come on.
Now, most attractive man in the Dabbleverse. First contestant, Carl Heberger. The dweeb of all dweebs. Just do it. Anthony Cumia. Wow. Whoa. Holy shit. Look at the craters on that face. The moonbee jelly. There's one ugly son of a bitch.
John, shut the hell up.
Fucking cool. Julie Agar. Oh, boy. That is ugly. It doesn't.
At least none of these guys are slob pig boys. Pig boy slobs.
No matter with beard or without beard, that is a face that only a mother can love. A face that's asking to get punched. Only kidding, you do service in the community.
Service.
And then we go to Chad. Nobody can stomach the Zumick. Now, I know people are going to think that I'm trying to get it to go to Chad. But that is a very handsome picture of Chad. Kevin Brennan. There he is.
That's a good shot.
With that weird configured nose and those big ass ears. And then, of course, we go to the Duke. Okay, there's the Duke. Stunningly handsome.
30 years ago.
I would have to say the Duke is looking pretty damn good here. I don't know. Let's go look at these again, shall we? One last time before we make our votes.
One last time.
First is Carl Heberger, the dweeb of dweebs.
The guy who says he hates people that laugh at their own jokes. He's sitting there laughing like an idiot. Total moron.
Carl Heberger with the no chin and the snaggled teeth. Carl Heberger. Anthony Pocky Cumia. Jesus Christ. This is one ugly bastard. Fucking hell. Shuli Agar. Oh boy. Chad, no.
At least these guys are not sweaty and they're clean.
He can stomach the Zumick. He does look damn good there. He looks good. Very handsome. Very handsome.
Yeah, you want him bad.
Very handsome. Then we go to Pinky.
I can't even remember.
Then we go to Pinky. There's Pinky. Well, Sarah Silverman thought he was good looking.
Look at this guy. He's like a retard watching TV. I mean, you watch a retarded kid, trainable, and he fits right in there. He definitely was a retard as a kid, and now he's an alcoholic as an adult.
So there we have our contestants. We got Pinky and Pocky. We got Lady K and the shitwear. But the winner, hands down, is the Duke. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm so embarrassed. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That was 40 years ago. Sorry.
Thank you. There we have the perfect match. The Duke and Christine Carney. That was a lovely, lovely competition.
His shoulders are about as wide as my hand. Look at this tough guy.
Next up, the winner of the Duke.
Maybe his shoulders aren't that small. Maybe his head is so big. His head's been growing, expanding. All that alcohol bloats up your head. Skull's expanding.
Key for dumbest. So far, this is brilliant, Richard. You did a fucking hell of a job.
It stinks. It's got no quality to it. And the biggest problem is the host. Hey guys, 28 minutes. How much longer can you take?
It makes me laugh. I mean, I sent it to Vince, and he loved it. Dr. Bob's ankle mounted. The kids must be proud. Yes, they are. You and Dan sharing kitty pics, not me. Not me. Cup of coffee.
You're out of breath from sitting again. All that gym work really seems to be working. I guess you do a lot of cardio. Speaking of cardio, when are you going to go see a cardiologist?
Opie Noga! Dick Dabbler. Mike Shitty, internet provider. If your mom needed help, I'd stip arm. Come on, be nice to my mom. Come on. This 5. You deserve everything bad. It's karma. Call screener. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Alrighty. Apocalypse Now. Got the answer. Love to smell an napalm in the morning. Rick gets that right. Alrighty. So now, here we go. Let's go to the next Dookie, go back up a little bit.
Nice tip,
Lovely
John.
competition. Next up, the winner of the Dookie for dumbest. Here comes our contestants. First up,
John Melendez.
for Dookie, for the dumbest man
John N-word Melendez.
in the Dabbleverse, Joey C. Joey C. Dumbest man in the Dabbleverse. Please have all your votes in.
I'm sure DG is next.
Anthony Zenhauser. Anthony Zenhauser. Dumbest man in the Dabbleverse. Rain Man.
Zenhouse is actually funny. He listens to him. He's subtle, but he gets good lines in.
And DeVito. Like getting Dumbest man in the Dabbleverse. Ray DeVito.
Go wipe your nose, John. Okay.
Stevie Loser the User. Dumbest man in the Dabbleverse. Stevie Loser the User. Vincent Imbessi. Vince the Bald Fuck Imbessi. Dumbest.
John, if you live long enough, within a year, you'll be totally bald, too. You'll have to shave your head. Why don't you stop picking on people's deficits? Stop picking on people's deficits like a fourth grader. Unbelievable.
Dabbleverse. Okay, let's go with our contestants again. Then I'll let you guys tabulate who shall be our winner.
Jesus Christ, take us forever.
For dumbest man in the Dabbleverse. Joey C. Anthony Zenhauser. Ray DeVito. Stevie Loser, the User. Vincent Imbessi.
John Melendez.
Dumbest man in the Dabbleverse. So, let's go to our drum roll.
Jesus Christ.
Stevie Loser, the User. Thank you very much. Stevie Loser, the User. Dumbest man in the Dabbleverse. Thank you very much.
He looks like a little gorilla.
Biggest creep in the Dabbleverse. Our first. All right, we have biggest creep now. I'm really enjoying this. Man, did Richard do a great job, don't you think? Goldfold. You know, I do have my films. I gotta find them. You know, I thought I uploaded them somewhere. I think they're on a thumb drive. I gotta go. I mean, I'm packing really. But, you know, I do have some of my A+ films. Keep in mind, they had like different topics. There'd be chase scene, which was the one I got. Like, you all just get, all right, you get a group of 4, and then each person has to do a different, skill. So mine was chase scene, which I got my buddy Mikey Stein to appear in, and my NYU classmate Jim Gillespie, and we did. I believe my second one was close up. So we had to, use our skills at creating drama with the close up. And I did. A funny thing happened on Long Island, again starring Mikey Stein, but this time I had a female, Kathy Splacia, who played the love interest, and that was my second film, another A. And then my third one was student housing or something, and that was enlisting 3-point lighting.